Earlier this morning we received police reports of a breach of security at a major international event. Apparently there had been a leak of important information and there was a grave threat of identity theft. I asked my correspondent, James, for an update. James, what's been happening down there?
Well, Willie, apparently guests were given the information in their event documents, and it was feared that if they got into the wrong hands, they contained enough personal information for someone to steal an identity, and who knows what might have happened. Bank accounts drained, houses sold, even taking up residence in their homes with their wives, driving their car and using their golf clubs.
So what information was there on these documents?
That's classified, Willie, and I don't have those details at present.
And who was involved in the incident?
Well, that was the event organizer himself and one of the participants who brought the matter to his attention. I talked earlier to the event organizer, David, who gave me his account of the events. So why do you think this happened in the first place?
Yes, it's all under control now, but it was quite a harrowing experience. I was feeling pretty nervous and low at the time, as all of the hard work gone into preparing the event was in jeopardy. However, there were some positives that came out of it, as we have learned we need to tighten up the checking of everything before we start an event to make sure there are no further slip-ups.
So why do you think this happened in the first place?
Well, working with colleagues from overseas, this event is taking place in a third country, I'll have you know. We tended to trust each other to get on with things. They don't see this as an issue in this country, and have always done things this way, but other countries have different experiences, so there was a misunderstanding of intentions. Apart from the swift action we took at the time to control the situation, there is very little else we could have done in the circumstances. Next time, we'll ensure that this information is kept internal, and we have more checks in place to avoid the situation from reoccurring.
Thanks, David. This is James, GBH News. Amazia.
Thanks, James. Next up, we look at how tiers can be used as tools for negotiation, and we're also taking a look at how ICT is playing a part in teaching and learning in East Asia. That's after the break. Don't go away.